Good morning, and this is day 38 of my daily commitment to consistency and persistency. I'm back for my daily jog. It's about 5 minutes to 6, and back from the jog. It's uneventful. The mind seems to have gradually matured, at least more matured than before. That back and forth between my other self was not too present. It was rather smooth. So I had more time to think, to reflect on things. And one of the things that I reflected on this morning was that every action we take in life has a bundle of consequences. Some of them are immediate, some short term, then intermediate term and long term. So when you take an action, you've got to think of the bundle of consequences that it comes with. Sometimes the short term consequences are pleasurable, and it blinds you to the other consequences, and you take that because of the short-term consequence, and then later on you find out that the short-term, intermediate, and long-term, they are all unpleasant consequences that you would rather not deal with. So had you considered the bundle of consequences at the beginning, you would have known that you are trading off some short-term pleasure for long-term pain. So that's how you've got to look at the actions that you take in life. So it is with even the resolutions that you make. Now, the things that you plan to do may have a bundle. Every one of the things that you plan to do or not do have a bundle of consequences, which you ought to reflect on and decide whether you want those bundles or not. For instance, for somebody who thinks they need to lose weight and decided not to make a resolution to do that this year, then look at the bundle of consequences. What will it do to your health? How would it affect the way you work? How would it affect your productivity? All of those would be part of the consequences that you would be reflecting on before you decide to make or not to make a resolution. I would urge everybody to make one, because every one of us can do with some form of improvement. So make some resolutions in the areas where you need improvement and work towards it. Trust me, the bundle of consequences would be pleasurable. You may have to pay in the short term. You may have to go to some unpleasant situation as you work yourself up to a daily consistent action. You may have to go through that. You may have to go through some inconvenience exercises that you have not done for a while. May be some stressful in the beginning, but the bundle of consequences would be good for you. So go on, start again. This is the 10th day of the year, just like it is 10 days gone. Let's get started. Don't let that discourage you. Starting even at the last day of this year is better than not doing anything at all. So you got plenty of time to go. So start today and get going.